How's it guys? Welcome back to Best Sports Betting, and today I have a slightly different video for you guys. It's about Lottostar sports betting. Now Lottostar are a company famous for their lottery offerings where you can bet on many of the different lotteries taking place throughout the world. But what many punters don't know is that they've actually got a pretty interesting sports betting product, and that's what we're going to be taking a look at today. Now, in order to access the Lottostar sports betting section, you simply need to head over to lottostar.co.za, and as you can see, I'm on the Lottostar homepage. Now, to look for the sports section, you simply need to look for the sports button at the top of the page. The pages will be similar on both desktop and mobile, so mobile users should be able to follow this guide quite easily. So give that a click and you'll be redirected to the sports section. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Lottostar sports betting product. It's very different from any other sports betting product in South Africa. At the moment you can bet on either soccer, which is currently selected, or rugby. So let's quickly load that one up. And there we can see all the different rugby matches that are coming up and all the different games. So let's have a look at some of the betting options. I'm going to go back to soccer for this one. Okay, so for our soccer betting options, it looks like we have a pretty limited selection of markets here. We can play a three-way bet, which is team 1 win, a draw, or team 2 win. We can play correct score, which is where we predict the score of the match. Halfway through time, what is the halftime result going to be? Is it going to be team 1, a draw, or team 2? We can play over and under, and we can play total goals. So you've got a couple of solid basic betting options here. You've also got a few soccer pool betting markets like pick 3, pick 5, pick 10. Let's have a quick look at that. So for pick 3, you're basically going to select 3 different teams. Once you select your teams, you enter your stake amounts and it will tell you what the payout is. Let's have a look at some of the accumulator options. I'm wondering if I can actually take an accumulator at Lottostar. So for that I'm going to go to three-way market. Okay, so I've made my way back to the sports betting section and I'm just going to put a little accumulator together. I think the maximum you can take here is 10 teams. I don't think Lottostar allow you to take more than 10 teams. And you can see what our bet amount it is. It looks like they are limited to a max win of 100,000 Rand, which is a bit of a disappointment. It also looks like the minimum bet is going to be 10 Rand for any bet on Lottostar. Let's have a quick look at some of the competitions and leagues that they have on offer. You can bet on the English leagues, Premier League, Championship, League 1, FA Cup, EFL Cup. You've got South Africa, we've got the PSL betting. You've got Spain, League 1, League 2, and the Copa del Rey. And then as you can imagine, there's Champions League, Serie A betting, Bundesliga, League 1, Eredivisie, and lots of other leagues to choose from. So it looks like there's quite a good soccer selection on Lottostar, which is what most punters are going to be betting on. And I must say I do like the lookout and feel of the website. However, the options are very limited, and I'm not the biggest fan of the minimum bet of 10 Rand, especially if you're going to be playing these pick 10 or accumulators or those kinds of things. So let's have a quick look at some of the odds on offer. I would just like to compare them to a few other bookmakers who have priced up some of these markets. Okay, so I found Everton versus Manchester United, which is taking place this weekend, and the odds of over 2.5 goals are 2.0 and under 2.5 goals are 1.75. So let's have a quick look at another bookmaker and see how these prices match up to them. Alright, so I'm on the Sportingbet website and I've got the same match loaded up, the Everton versus Manchester United, and I found the over under 2.5 market, which is over here. So if you're backing over 2.5 at Sportingbet, you're getting 1.95, which is a slight difference to what you'd get at Lottostar, and then if you're backing unders, you're going to get slightly better odds at 1.80. So at Lottostar we had 2.0 for backing overs and then 1.75 for backing unders. So I have to say that their odds are pretty decent, especially when compared to top bookmakers like Sportingbet, which all in all is a pretty good thing for Lottostar because their product is so limited. You do have to have some good odds on offer. So that might be a good option if you're looking to sort of hunt for the best odds. Maybe you'd like to back overs in a certain match or another market. It's definitely worth giving Lottostar a check just to see if they've got better odds than what is currently available, because it's always important to get the best betting value. Guys, thanks for tuning into this video about the Lottostar sports betting product. Guys, go check it out for yourself. Go to lottostar.co.za and you can see all the different betting options for yourself. And yeah, give them a try and see if you like it. Let me know in the comments below if you already have an account with Lottostar and you are betting with them. I'd love to hear some feedback from some guys who are currently betting with them, just what they think and what they like to bet on Lottostar. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.